The teenagers before us were our inspiration, climbing 100-foot trees that would sway and roar in the winter wind. Some conquering, some surviving. We were always told to stay away from them, like they were dangerous, unpredictable animals, like they'd always get the blame for anything that happened. Being a teenager now, that's difficult to understand. When they moved on, we were left with the artefacts of their memories. The builder's rope swings, the tires, passed on to us to make our own. Sitting in the green, shooting the breeze, the crack. But for me, it was much more than that. It was the dreams, the lessons learned, that the teenagers you watched grow up, grew up, and this wouldn't last forever. Just after my 10th birthday, we were starting to feel the recession heat. We saw our parents in a different way, trying to sleep, trying to eat. So Australia it was, like a mini famine. Families dragging themselves on 24-hour flights across the world, hoping they'd someday fly back over the Irish Sea to see into the Poolbeg Towers again. As every flight passed, you could feel the distance growing, further from friends, further from your house, further from the only place you knew. Leaving the Australian airport, my brothers breached their peace by sniffer dogs, instantly regretting eating the sweets, half them still between the plane seats. Myself and my brother will agree that Australians are weird, but nonetheless adopted our shaggy hair and Anthem of Dance Australia Fair. Newfound mates Jaden and Drew, we grew a friendship and flew around the block on an office chair, pulled along by a bike, powered by a sub-horsepower Irish lad. School was much different. Sleepovers, how Aussies got to know each other, calling chips fries and crisp chips. Relationships at 6 years old and eating minute noodles raw, keeping the seasoning for dessert. Halloween was shit. Christmas Day came with all 45 degrees of its heat wave, sticking the cracker hats to our heads with sweat. Most other days were spent in the shopping centre, with the air conditioning and the ticking of your feet as they cooked on the tarmac outside. Government changed, and they wanted us immigrants out. We could never really take the heat, so we dragged our family back home. I'll never forget driving back in a taxi through my old town, seeing the dark, dark green in the grass. Nothing had changed at all, only me. School started. The first day back to my old class, a few minutes late, as usual, seeing all my mates, a few cheery comments, violently neutralised with a cold steel chair that was thrown to the floor in front of me by the teacher. Every bounce of the chair, every year that would push me to breaking point. 6th class was hard, first year was worse. 2nd year, I survived. 3rd year, I wanted to die. Homework in school was all I knew. Asking yourself if you could afford the time to shower, enough was enough, but I was broken beyond repair by then. To give that up, nostalgia, dreaming and crack, to gain year-long voids confusion, to forget how to laugh, how to sleep, how to be happy, it's bollocks. But now I found out what I could succeed in. School's taking the backseat, mental health's taking shotgun. I'm stoning sadness in the Garden of Eden, but things are looking better in the long run. Watch your friends change and grow up, sometimes you just have to make your own fun. Climb trees, break speed limits on skateboards, it's better for your health than staring at exam boards. Or landlords planting their trapdoors, trying to keep their class norms, feeding the gang wars. So here's a lesson learned from the teenagers before me. Growing up for young and old comes with choices. Existence can be beautiful or it can be ugly, but that's on you and it's up to you to choose.